the Memorial Center, folks. To the locals, it's better known as the Mini Dome. We're inside this Dome Stadium for today's matchup between the away team and the East Tennessee State Buccaneers. And here come the Buccaneers. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. The away team has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
Forget about it. Not gonna happen. The away team has the ability to run the football against almost anybody. And keep your eye on their running game, because if they're able to run the ball successfully, watch out.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one away.
Number 12, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 31 has it at the 5.
Kickoff return 17 yards. Number 31 on the return. They'll take over.
First and 10.
21-yard
Ball on the 21-yard line. They line up in an I. And he's taken down. They'll get 6 yards. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 27. The Buccaneers line up in an I formation. And down he goes at the 36. And the fullback comes up with a nice run.
This is just strength on strength right here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another first down.
Number 5, the lone back. Back to pass. He steps up under pressure, and he puts it on the turf. Done with a takedown at the 30. And so the defense gets the turnover.
Yep, the quarterback should have done a better job of holding on to the football. Now it cost him a turnover.
The away team come out in the ace formation. Edmonds pitches out to the right. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. An 8-yard gain. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Ferguson alone in the backfield. And down he goes. And the halfback draw gets him the first. First and 10. Ball on the 19. The away team come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap him up. Big opening. Touchdown. And that was a heck of a touchdown.
The halfback made some nifty moves right there to get in for the score.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. And he tacks on the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is the away team 7, East Tennessee State 0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He boots it deep downfield. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20.
First and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Going deep. Lays it out there. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Second and 10.
So it's second and 10.
20-yard line.
Ball on the 20. 3 wide outs here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure. His back makes the catch. And he's taken down. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44. Number 18 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. And it's going the other way. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
Ferguson, the lone back. With the spin. Ball is loose, fumble. And down he goes. And the offense will keep it after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing. They can't afford a turnover right now.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 46. Ferguson is the single setback. Lost the ball, fumble, and it's picked up by one of the linemen. Looks like the offense has recovered the ball.
It's always a relief when you see one of your teammates come up with a football.
And that halfback has to be especially happy. He's the one who coughed it up in the first place.
The away team come out in the ace formation. And he's going to lose yards on this one. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
Rather than punt it away, they're going to take a shot at this defense. Looks, good protection. He steps up across the middle. I wonder why they went for it there.
Yeah, me too. It's still early in the game to have to gamble like that. You have to question the play calling there that puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
Number 5 lines up in the deep back, I formation. There's the play fake. Looking, across the middle, finds a man. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup on the play-action pass. It's first and 10. Ball on the 18. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 14-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on the 14. Number 5 lines up as a single back. He drops back. And he's going to come up with a sack. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Number 18 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Well, I'll say that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is East Tennessee State 7, the away team 7. Number 95 ready to kick. Ferguson and Watson deep to return. He kicks it. Ferguson fields it in the end zone. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
And he stopped behind the line. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with the heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Ferguson is the single setback. He tries to spin, and he's taken down at the 24-yard line. East Tennessee State takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 24. The Buccaneers bring in their dime package. Ferguson on the inside handoff, and down he goes. The defense calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Well, looks like the coach is going to take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Edmonds set to go to the air. He's looking. He's going right. And got it complete. How amazing is that completion?
Wow. What I'm wondering is what the heck is the defense doing on that play?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. There's a play fake. Looks. He's rolling right. He guns it to the right. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
They hand it off again, and he's taken down. So the clock continues to run.
2 things here, guys. First, you have to call a play that allows your offense to get more than they did there. And second, you got to make more of a concerted effort to get to the sidelines in that situation to stop the clock.
Boy, you're absolutely right. That was not a good play any way you slice it.
Caught to the 10, and they bring him down. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. 1st down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you. Kirk, that was his 2nd touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
Well, I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the 1st half.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is the away team 14, East Tennessee State 7. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty.
He held him up on that play.
It looked like he just grabbed his jersey and just refused to let it go.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and down he goes. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 3-yard line. They line up in an I. Fullback handoff. Pearson brings him down. Folks, let's pause now as we... East Tennessee State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the 2nd half. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Ferguson fields it at the 3. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 23. The away team come out in the ace formation. And down he goes. Nothing gained on the play. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. One man backfield. Back to pass. Steps up, looking. Waits till the last moment. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up with 6 defensive backs. Nice play fake. He steps up across the middle. That one should have been caught.
Oh, man, that really irritates a quarterback. He did his job to get the ball there, and the receiver blew it by dropping it.
The Buccaneers line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to air it long. He got it! And they tackle him. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
They'll throw on first down. Looks. Pocket hold. Wants to throw outside. And it falls incomplete. Dropped by the tailback.
Yeah, not an easy catch here, but if you want the ball to keep coming your way, you got to make these plays.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Leach on play action. This one's thrown deep over the middle. And it's caught. And he's all the way down to the 12-yard line. Heck of a play by the quarterback.
When you bring a lot of pressure, you're going to leave yourself open out there, relying on your secondary and your linebackers. You're just hoping they can make plays. That time, the defense lost. The offense won.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Edmond drops back on first down. Looking. He rolls left. Down the middle. Complete. And he's taken down at the 7. 5 yards. Here's the give, and down he goes at the 6. Gain of a yard by the fullback. Three wideouts to the right side. They run a counter, and he's taken down. The back gets 3 on the carry. A field goal makes sense in this situation, but don't tell that to the guy with the clipboard. And down he goes at the 2-yard line. Why not try for the points there, guys?
Good question, Brad. I would have lined up for the field goal try rather than go for it.
This late in the game, you should always be conservative. Take the 3 points if you can get them. That's what I would have done.
I doubt they'll take any chances here. They'll throw on first down. He's looking down the middle, and it's caught. Pearson with a takedown. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 9. Number 5 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Up the middle with a fullback. And he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
The reason that play worked was because the offensive line got a good push up there.
And I'll tell you, that fullback showed some good determination in picking up the first down.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, the away team 14, East Tennessee State 7. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. The away team bring in the nickel package. Toss. Watson brings him down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 16. Nickel defense. He drops back. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
31, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 16. The away team line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. He steps up, rolling out to the right side. And this one's going to get intercepted. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
What happened on this one, Kirk?
Well, by looking at the replay, you'll see that the football is tipped. Great concentration by the defense there to come up with the interception.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The away team come out in the ace formation. And down he goes. 7-yard play. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 27. Ferguson is the single setback. Broke away from one, and he's taken down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty. You got a hold of the face mask there.
Yeah, Brad, you have to be careful when wrapping up on a guy like that.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Ferguson lines up at the single back. And down he goes. East Tennessee State calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. The away team come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. East Tennessee State takes a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. And he's in there. Touchdown. There's no slowing this kid down. That makes 4 touchdowns.
Now, this halfback just has an uncanny ability to make people miss. He's a very slippery runner.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is the away team 21, East Tennessee State 7. Here's the kick. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. The would-be tackler. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Buccaneers line up in an I formation. They'll throw on first down under heavy pressure. And he's going to come up with a sack. They just got to the quarterback for the 4th time today.
This offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving up sacks left and right.
Drops back to pass. The spike will stop the clock. It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 15. East Tennessee State lines up in a shotgun set. Bad snap. He's going left. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Obvious passing situation here. Here we go. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. You're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
Ferguson is the single setback. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 13. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss. The Buccaneers call for a timeout, and that was their last timeout. A minute to go in the ball game. The Buccaneers bring in the nickel package. Ferguson gets the call again. And he's taken down. What about that play call?
Pretty conservative. They're obviously trying to run that clock down with that lead.
Here comes the field goal. Nope, wait. They're going to go for it here. Here we go. Looks. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. Why not try for the points there, guys?
Good question, Brad. I would have lined up for the field goal try rather than go for it.
This late in the game, you should always be conservative. Take the 3 points if you can get them. That's what I would have done.
They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Got it to his receiver. At the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it and took it all the way.
Boy, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, the away team, 21, East Tennessee State 14. With the onside kick. Well, they tried, but they couldn't get the ball back.
Brad, they still have some time left, but it'll be up to their defense now to make a big play.
They'll go to work at the 45. The away team come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Come on, he's just a skinny little cornerback. You got to be able to break that tackle and get some yardage.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 46. The away team come out in the ace formation. Pressure coming. He unloads it. Complete. And down he goes at the 46. And that's the end of the game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. East Tennessee State played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, the away team, 21, East Tennessee State 14.